Your circumstances don't matter. They never did, and they never will. They may feel loud, they may feel real, they may look permanent, but they are just a reflection, not a ruler. You are not here to react to your reality. You are here to reveal a new one. And the second you understand this, you start living from your true power. Circumstances are not causes. They are echoes, they are mirrors, they are shadows of old choices, old assumptions, old version of being. They're not saying this is who you are, they're saying this is who you were until now. So when you look at your bank account or your relationship status or your follower count or your job title and think, this defines me, you're giving power to the mirror instead of the light within you, the imagination within you. You're bowing to the echo instead of the voice. But nothing in your outer world has the power to declare who you are. Only you do. Neville Goddard said, "Dare to believe in the reality of your assumption and watch the world play its part relative to its fulfillment." He also said, "The world cannot change until you change your conception of yourself." He didn't say change your job. He didn't say change your partner. He didn't say fix your bank account. He said change your conception of yourself, your identity, your state of being. That change is internal, invisible, and it's the only thing that actually matters. Everything else, it has to follow. It has no choice. Now, I want you to imagine you're in a movie theater. You're watching a scene you don't like. Maybe it's chaotic, dramatic, full of pain. You don't run up to the screen and start scrubbing it off. You don't cry into the popcorn and say, "Why is this happening?" You go straight to the projector because that's where the scene is coming from. Well, you are the projector. Your being, your self-concept is casting the entire film onto the screen of your life. And circumstances, they're just the last scene you played. If you don't like it, change the reel, not the screen. A more grounded example, let's say you want to embody the version of you who's financially free, but your current circumstances say your bank account is in the negative, you're working a job you don't love, your rent's late. Most people think, I need to change all this first. I can't feel abundant yet. Look at my reality. But here's the truth. Those circumstances are the result of the previous version of you. The one who saw lack, the one who felt unworthy, the one who reacted to bills instead of choosing identity. And if you keep responding to that mirror, you keep reinforcing it. But if instead you say, today I choose the version of me who is wealthy, peaceful, trusting, and you live from this version, not toward this version, then circumstances begin to rearrange because they are powerless to do anything else. Most of us are trained to worship our current reality. We look at the numbers, the timelines, the people, the history, and we act like they're fixed, like they are evidence. But here's a reminder. Reality is delayed. What you're seeing right now is old news. It's a notification from a past self. It's not a prophecy. So stop treating it like it's sacred. Stop waiting for it to change before you do. It's not how power works. You move first, the mirror moves after. Everything in your outer world is responding to one thing, who you are being. Not what you say you want, not what you visualize once a week, not what you force yourself to believe, but who you wake up as, who you choose to be, when things still look the same. And that's the test most people don't realize they're in. Now, I want to clarify that the universe is not testing you, okay? It's merely reflecting old stuff. You just have to keep choosing and it'll change. But because the world tries to gaslight you into staying in your old state, or even your ego, as some people like to say, it says, see, nothing's changed yet. Look at your circumstances. But your job is to answer back. I don't live by circumstances. I live by being, and I am already new. When you keep claiming your power, the ego can't fight you, and neither will your world. Here are 4 tips to help you detach from the noise of your current reality. Stop tracking proof. Don't obsess over what's changed. Focus on what version you're choosing. Stay there. 2. Practice inner loyalty. The moment you feel fear or lack, or the ego tries to tell you something, ask, is this the state I'm loyal to? And return to the one that you're choosing, the one that feels like truth. 3. Don't narrate the problem. Stop saying, I'm broke, it's not working, I don't know what to do, I don't have power. Those are state-sustaining phrases. Drop them. 4. Celebrate what's invisible. Every time you persist in a new identity, even when nothing's changed, you've already shifted the only thing that matters. What you've imagined, what you're choosing. So remember that. The version of you who already has everything, they aren't waiting for circumstances to confirm who they are. They walk first. They trust first. They choose first. Have you heard of that popular phrase, walk by faith, not by sight? That completely applies here. You don't become new after the world changes. You become new before it does. Because circumstances don't matter. They never did. They never will. You're not here to obey reality. You are here to rewrite it by being new anyway. And when you do that, the world moves. The mirror shifts. The evidence shows up because it has to. Reclaim and claim that power. So stop looking around. Look within. That's where change has always lived. That's where power begins. And that's where the real you already is.